This is interesting. I feel like this is probably a love interest in your life. And this person has just realized that the way they've been doing things, where you're concerned, where love is concerned, and likely where money or abundance is concerned, has been wrong. So I think the first thing I'm supposed to say to you is whatever changes are made are going to be very obvious and apparent, but you're probably still going to question them because this person has done things the same way for so long that it's kind of like, well, why now? I think that's what we need to learn today. It seems as if life has been really chaotic for them and they've been existing in a place of stress and strain and darkness, and that energy has been a little bit overwhelming. It has stopped them from being able to see the truth. So it seems as if there's been a shift for them, and it may be more of an internal shift than an external, right? Or that something outside of them caused this. I think that they want to feel lighter and better. I think that they're tired of feeling so overwhelmed by life all the time. And there's this recognition of who you are, that you are tied to this ancient wonder, this ancient magic, this ancient abundance that they don't quite understand. I don't think they necessarily get what it is that they're about to embark on. I don't think they quite understand it, but I do think that they can see the major points and they're like, wait a minute, this is really, really clear. So what do you need to understand about this? This person really wants to be consistent. I don't know why, but I feel like as they look at the new strategy, as they look at what it is they're supposed to be doing, they realize that you were the key. They realize that you had the light, you had the abundance, you had the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You were the best thing that ever happened to them. Ooh, my. I think the problem is that they felt trapped, they felt tied down, and I don't really think that it was because of what you might have done or not done. I actually think this has a lot to do with the world around them, telling them that the only way forward into the abundance they thought they wanted was to be completely free, to have, no responsibilities or accountability to anything but the bag, but the money, right? And they looked at you in that belief and said, well, you know this too, right? Everybody around us knows this, so why aren't you going along with it? And this is where things have changed. And this is also where you might think, well, they had me all along, they knew me all along. How did they just come to realize it? I think that something might have freed them from this lie. What is it? It seems like this person may have had their first taste of spiritual abundance. It may be something has come along and shown them, oh, if you have this, it might not seem like a really important, tangible thing, but if you do have this thing, it could change everything. Oh, did you know that making the right connections or having influence or whatever, all of these things are tied to abundance, such a major part of being abundant. And I think what this tells us is they never quite mastered the strategy they were using before. They didn't really know what they were doing it. They were just they were just kind of spinning their wheels a lot and hoping things worked. And when things did work, I think maybe got a little prideful about it. And when things didn't work, I think they probably just blamed other people. So we're not talking about someone who shifted from a master strategy to another one. We're talking about someone who did not have a clue to someone who has this aha moment. And it could feel really frustrating. Like you're just now seeing me, you're just now noticing me, but you know how they can be. Good luck.